With Euro 4 standards kicking into full effect, we are starting to see plenty of bikes fall by the wayside. But if you think that manufacturers will take this laying down, then you have another thing coming. Because where EPA regulations choke bikes to death, it forces there to be a will. And where there is a will, there's a way. And that way could very well be forced induction. Motorcycles have already overdid the displacement thing and reasonably cannot get much bigger. Because of this, displacement is being replaced by things such as forced induction, like supercharged systems. Systems that we've already seen from Kawasaki on their Ninja H2 and H2SX models, which turn a 998cc inline 4 into a fire-breathing 200 horsepower monster for the street-legal versions. Well, I think that Kawasaki was ahead of the curve on this one. They knew that they couldn't just continue making bigger engines, that they had to make something super unique and something that no amount of reasonable displacement could top. And that's why we saw the birth of the Ninja H2 and SX. Now this begs the question, will forced induction systems like superchargers become more common among manufacturers? Well, I say yes. Because of Euro 4 regulations, it is forcing manufacturers to have to develop more complex systems, such as superchargers. Now, am I saying that the new leader bikes such as the GSX-R1000 and R1 are going to have forced induction? Sadly, I would say no, simply because AMA rules most likely have something preventing forced induction. However, we will start to see other models coming out with forced induction, such as the sport touring models. Like, who knows, maybe a new VFR or Hayabusa are great candidates for forced induction. I know it's a long shot, but I think it could happen. And with Kawasaki releasing their H2SX, I think in order for other manufacturers to compete, they have to turn to forced induction. There's just simply no other way around it. Think how great a VFR 1000 supercharged would be, or a Hayabusa supercharged. I don't know about you guys, but 180 horsepower supercharged VFR would definitely have my money. Well, what do you guys think? Would you be interested in a forced induction motorcycle? Of course you'd have to pay a premium like the H2, but the pure acceleration seems like a very attractive reason to pick one up over a naturally aspirated motorcycle. Or do you think that electric motors will end up filling the void left from Euro 4 regulations? Or maybe we will see a mixture of both living in harmony. Unfortunately, there's no way of knowing for sure, but let's discuss in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.